Hello, everybody. Let's talk now about key success factor number 4. It's very important for you to actually get going on your trader development path. So number 4 is establish an appropriate mental state. The mental state for trading, well, it's a big difference. If you're actually a mature trader and you're trading the markets, you will have an ideal mental state that is very trading state that is very specific to you. And as you develop as a trader, well, that will be different. And that's basically the same for everybody. So as you develop as a trader, you will make a lot of small failures, mistakes, right? That's part of the practice. So in order to keep expectations low, right, we learn most and quickest and most effective when we make mistakes. Well, it's kind of the opposite of being perfect, right? We want to be perfect at the end of the deep practice process, not in the beginning. In the beginning, we want to make a lot of mistakes, right? Now, a good mental state to how we were when we were childs, right? Kids, when we were doing a lot of mistakes and growing and learning from it. Well, the mental state we want to have during this phase of trader development, well, we want to be playful, right? Try out things. We should be fine to be clunky, and very important, well, we want to have fun with what we're doing. Well, we're not conditioned by society, by school, etc., to have fun when we do mistakes, right? It's a focus on the process, not the outcome, right? We should actually be learning from mistakes. Actually, if you allow yourself to dive into this experience, right? As you make a mistake, and you learn from, well, this can be a very joyful experience, right? And then growth, right? Growing as a trader can be very fun. And that's kind of the cornerstone of deep practice. Put yourself into action while the difficulty level increases, right? Step by step. And at some point of time, well, you will make mistakes, right? But making a mistake, repeating it, learning from, well, this triggers a joy and fun, right? So having a playful and clunky mental state, same as we were kids, well, that's an ideal mental state for trader development. However, as you have developed as a trader, well, that by no means can this be a good mental state, right? As you trade the live markets and you put money on the table, well, you want to have a state to be cool, calm, and confident. Well, unfortunately, most traders are quite the opposite of that, right? They're not cool, well, they're impatient. They're not calm, well, they're emotional. And they're not confident, well, they have low confidence. So cool, calm, and confident is really a nice state to be in. And it's a very balanced state. And it's a state where you feel really strong and in control, right? The more you become an expert with a system you trade, well, the more you can actually get into this state. The description of this state, the 3 C's, it's kind of a general description. My experience is that every trader has a very specific, his own ideal mental trading state. As such, how you call it and label it, well, it can be different too, right? Some call it of being indifferent or be empty or other terms. What you want to achieve is you are in a state of acceptance. So if you get a big arm multiple, well, you accept it and you let it go, right? You do not become a fork. If you've got 2 losses in a row, well, you accept that. You're not getting frustration building up or fear or anger. A state of acceptance is actually another description of where we want to get into. They try to get into a state of gratitude in their morning preparation process. That we all know about gratitude. It can be evoked and your brain can be conditioned towards gratitude. So I hope that was of interest. Thank you.